Hello, everyone. I wanted to hop on here and show you how to optimize your personal Facebook profile so that you can get your prospects and potential customers to know, like, and trust you, and so that you are professional. So it's pretty simple, really. In your profile photo, it should be a photo of just you. Not you and your dog, not just your dog, not your kids. It should just be a photo of you in your and make it a well lit photo. Make it a photo that that's make sure you're smiling in it, that you exhibit a good energy. You don't want to be pouting or look angry, and please don't put a photo of yourself drinking either. That's kind of, I know it's fun, but it's not professional looking. So make sure you are smiling and you radiate awesome energy, and the profile photo is just of you. And a good headshot, like a close-up of you, is perfect. Now the cover photo, you could get a little bit more creative with. Make sure it's personal, so make sure there's a picture of you and your family, or something that you like to do that's fun. And then you can also add a message of what you do. So like in mine, I'm a business coach, so I help women discover their potential to live a joyful and abundant life. So that's what I put in mine. And then I just showed a picture of my family and I in Cuba. No, sorry, that wasn't Cuba. That was I forget where exactly, but it was on a cruise, St. Lucia or St. Thomas or one of those ones. Now, you also need to make sure that your follow button is active so that people can follow you instead of friending you. So I know, it's always hard to find. Okay, so you go into settings. Hang on, where is that timeline about photos? Or let me see here. Oh, timeline settings. And then you go down to public posts and who can follow me. So you want to make sure that that's on public so that people outside of your friends list can follow you. And then I do believe they will only see the posts that you put as public. So any posts that you put friends only, the people who follow you cannot see those. So make sure that that is set to public. And then down here on your timeline, hang on, where is that? Who can comment on your public profile pictures? Oh, I don't think no. You don't want, hang on, what does that mean? Get notifications, comment ranking is off. Okay, so you want to go down, they've changed this. Okay, yeah, right here, timeline and tagging. So who can post on your timeline? If you want to have just friends post, that's okay. But if some of your friends, I've never had trouble of people posting on my timeline. So you just don't want inappropriate things being posted on your timeline. So like if you have people who have other businesses, you don't want anyone posting their business on your timeline. So you can change this and just put only me. So you can do that, and that would be best. And who can see what others post on your timeline? So just friends. So that's that. And then review posts that you are tagged in. So you also, another thing, that you don't want things appearing on your timeline that you haven't approved. If it's, again, like I know we all party, we all have fun, and we all have those drinking pictures. You don't want any of those on your timeline. So you would put review posts. This only controls what's allowed on your timeline. Posts your stuff. Right. So if you leave it here, hang on. Yeah, if you leave it, review posts you're tagged in. Yeah, leave it here and you can review the posts. Now, so say a friend of yours puts a post on their timeline and they've tagged you. You will show up, but it won't show up on your timeline. It will show up on their timeline. and then you can review it. You'll get a little message in your profile that you can review it and add it to your timeline if you like. So make sure that that's disabled. Okay, so now let's go back to our page here. So your intro, you only have so many characters, and you can change this a million times if you want, but do not put your company name anywhere, here or anywhere else, especially if you are in direct sales, because you are branding yourself and not your company. Usually network marketers, the rule of thumb is they change companies 8 to 10 times in their network marketing career. So you don't want to have branded a company and then have to start all over if you've decided to go a different route. So what you are branding is yourself. And you also don't want people to go ahead and Google your company and then just go ahead and start ordering and you don't get the credit for it. So tell people what you do, but and put a link to something, not to your company page. Like if you have a blog or if you have a newsletter sign up list, that would be a great place to put it. Or even if you have another Facebook group that you are having people go into, that's a good place to put it. But yeah, so if you could tell people what you do, but without giving away the company if you are in network marketing and direct sales. Now in your bio, there's a whole bunch of stuff you can put. And originally I had absolutely everything I ever took in school. So like I had my English that I took at the university, I had photography, I had everything. So I decided to delete that, and I just kept my latest, which was at Fanshawe College. I took advertising art, so that kind of applies. It's not called advertising art anymore, it's graphic design. And then I left my high school because you want that in case people are looking for you. And then another thing is, if you live in a smaller town outside of a bigger city, I wouldn't put the smaller town just for security reasons. So put the bigger city that you live near. So yes, my husband is still pending. I don't know, I guess he's not sure whether he's married to me or not. And that shows you how many people. Okay, and then Instagram, Pinterest, LinkedIn, my Facebook group I have, and my website, my blog. So this is all good prime real estate to put any links that you may have. But again, don't put any direct sales company links in there. So yeah, let's see what else I have here. That's about it. Oh, no, wait. This you can put a featured photo. You can put more than one, but if you put one, it's nice and big. So right now I am having, I'm just advertising this procrastination live series I'll be doing in January, starting January 6th. So I've put that here, whoops, and I've put click to get in, because then if you click it, it comes up just like your regular photo, and then you can put the information and what it's all about. So you could put as many photos in there as you like, I believe, up to 9 maybe. But again, if you just do the one, it's nice and big and it's more eye-catching. And then down here where these photos are, these photos, Facebook chooses what goes in there. I think it might be your most recent that you have uploaded possibly, but if you don't want some of them to show here, just click on photos and then go to the one you don't, whoops, not that. Go to the one you don't want, click on the little pencil, and then you can go down to delete this. No, wait a minute. Not delete, because you don't want to delete it. Hide from page. So if you hide from page, you still have the photo, but it's not going to show up on your page. So, and I think that's it. And then just when you're posting, I mean, this will be another short training that I'll do. So once you've optimized your Facebook to look professional and personal, so people can get to know, like, and trust you, then what you post is also very important. And I will go through that in another short training. So I hope you found value in this, and I will save this to the file section so that afterwards it's easily found. So if you have any questions, just shoot me a message or comment in this post.